Hello and welcome to HCS Connects. I'm Kelly Gorel with Hampton City Schools. Today we have Jennifer Oliver with us, who is our new Director of Community and Government Relations. So welcome to HCS Connects.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
And you're not a stranger to HCS Connects or to Hampton City Schools, just new to the position.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about your background.
Sure. Well, certainly have enjoyed a wonderful opportunity with Hampton City Schools for the past 12 years. Most recently served as the Business Partner Integration Administrator for the Academies of Hampton. And that was a really unique position. That was a collaboration between the City of Hampton and Hampton City Schools. City Manager Bunting and the Academies of Hampton decided that they really wanted to ensure that they had a liaison to partner with our community and support those onboarding and recruitment initiatives for our students' experiences. So served in that, and then also as a Gear Up grant coordinator and also a college and career coach in dual enrollment, and have also worked in higher education as well.
I was going to say, you were probably on HCS Connects maybe about 5 years ago.
It was.
And that was as that dual enrollment coach.
Yes, correct.
And talking all about our dual enrollment, which we've had a lot of success since then. I think we're at 103 students who have graduated with their associate's degree just a few weeks before walking across that stage for their high school diploma. So look at the rewards there.
Absolutely.
And then just now leaving the Academies of Hampton, with that experience, like you have a lot of connections already with business partners and onboarding and creating and forming those relationships.
Sure, absolutely. So the Business Partner Integration Administrator certainly lent his hand to the transition into this opportunity, which again, just super excited to be part of the growth moving forward with the One Community, One Transformation. And so those relationships that always take time to nurture and really support transfer into this role. And so what we're seeing now is that, we're able to continue the work that we've been doing in a way, again, that really provides opportunities for our students, our teachers, but more importantly, that we're still just very connected to our community and our faith-based and military partners in the community.
So that was kind of my next question. Like, there is a little bit of a, similarities in the two positions, but really what does the Director of Community and Government Relations do? What is that job?
Yeah, so the Director of Community and Government Relations provides a level of support to the students to ensure that they are achieving those necessary measures in order for all of them to be successful, certainly to graduate as a portrait of a Hampton graduate. So aligning those resources within the schools and the community partners to ensure that we are providing a fantastic opportunity for our teachers and our students, but also that transparency with our partners. So making sure that they are aware of what our strategic goals are, what our initiatives are. There's also much more of a focus on the legislative and policy relations in this position. So working again to align the school board's mission and vision for our school and what those legislative and policy implications are is another important aspect of this position.
So this position, I mean, it's busy year round.
It is.
Because right now you're really looking at those community partners where we're getting ready to go back to school.
Yes.
We've got a lot of partners in different buildings, helping out with school supply drives, things for our teachers to welcome them back. So I know your hands are in there.
Yes.
Like Wavy TV 10 just did, a school supply drive for us, and Mark Crump did Stuff the Bus for us. And so I know that you are very busy trying to get all of that situated.
Yes.
But then once it comes, February timeframe with the General Assembly, that's just a whole different piece of your position.
Yes, then we will move forward with that. And again, this year we're really going to be focusing on the refinement of that legislative process and how that looks for our school board and our division. So really looking at that process and how can we best ensure that we are supporting, those local officials and the efforts that they're making to help transform our schools. So, but yeah, the work continues all throughout the year. That's what's so exciting about this position is that there will never be a slow time ever. And so the more support that we get from our communities and the more support that we offer the communities, I think the greater and the richer the opportunities are for our students and families.
And that really is about that whole one community, one transformation.
It is, absolutely.
So do you have any personal or professional goals going into this school year as the director?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mentioned refining that legislative process and making sure that our policies are, supporting our transformation. Also making sure that we are continuing to outreach to those local partners. And that includes, when we say local partners, we talk about community partners, faith-based partners, military organizations and personnel who, certainly are important in our community, especially. So making sure we have the mechanisms to outreach to them. But then the other thing is looking at every single school and finding out what resources that they need. There, as you mentioned, there are so many opportunities for resources. So we want to engage those partners and find out, if they are giving and they have those giving hearts, where is that going to land for our students? So again, just really looking at a lot of what has already existed, and then looking to move forward and make things better for the future and brighter for our community.
So, again, not new to Hampton City Schools,
No.
just new to the position.
Yes.
What are you looking most forward to this school year?
Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to working with all grade levels, elementary, middle, high school. I'm really looking forward to being part of those different boards and commissions. We have, again, some really strong advocates for Hampton City Schools just all around us. So I'm really looking forward to being present with them, finding out what their goals and their initiatives are, and bringing that back to our school system so that we can just function as one, and again, be excited about what is in store for us, not just for this year, but moving forward.
So as we wrap up for today,
Yes.
how would someone reach out to you if they're interested in becoming a community partner?
Absolutely. So right now you can go to the Hampton City Schools website. There is a Director of Community and Government Relations webpage. There's information on there about our goals and what we do, and then how to get in touch with me. I welcome anybody in the community with any ideas or any opportunities, and we will work together in a great relationship.
And I said as we close up, but you did mention the webpage, and I know on the
Yes.
webpage there's also a lot of information in regards to our relationships with our military families.
Correct.
So, Purple Star Schools,
Yes.
Purple Up Day.
Absolutely, yes.
Supporting military families. So there's a lot of information there, as well as
Yes.
we've got military families that transition in and out of the area.
Absolutely, and we will be sharing all of those dates and all of those opportunities through our parent email communication systems, Peach Jar and everything. And so stay tuned for lots of wonderful opportunities for our families and our community. So yes, lots of great things coming up.
Well, we're excited to have you in the
Thank you, Kelly.
position.
Appreciate it.
Glad that, that kind of overlaps right into what you did before to now, so that,
Absolutely.
you just hit the ground running.
Absolutely.
And we're going to have a great school year.
We are one community, one transformation.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for joining us on HCS Connects. Remember, it's easy to stay connected.